Mamui na kwaba e de Benkasa TV niti for Andrada aye the IGP Christian Tete Yohunu akọ aye parliament ekohia aye public account committee enim aye MP efran aye abena ose asale ana edrasa committee ni enim amotutu bi ma aye IGP Christian Tete Yohunu pa aye asem kuta concerning aye clash bi a ekoso awokufodua Kukurantumi aye asem kutwa na IGP chema aye sa police station wa closing it down adenti and efisento kwa chenchenche bi koso honum ama civilians no edija ato police station ahye drobent sa police station wa closing it down ana afensu no some no ka say the government no entumi si police stations ma Ghana bi na some citizens ni bi na say committee bi say district bi per mo police station a just so man ka say so mo ade na so no the Ghana police service entumi si police station any district bia Ghana memu ha bi when na for the public account committee so sa anti-ase ne IGP Christian Tete Yohunu antwe asem ketua etutu bi man pa na for some ekoso parliament dey se woni se so ka twen ko tie sama MP abena ose asale edituma IGP Christian Tete Yohunu yakuna ko timba
police station and all those areas where so the divisional headquarters being built by government. And then we have another, that is the district headquarters being built by the locals themselves. When they were going to attack, they went to the building that was built by the government, they burned the building down. They came to their local building, and somebody said, no, this way it was the MP who built it, so let us not touch it. So they didn't touch it. And so today, when you are in your area and you are asking us, we should come and open a police station, we will ask you to build a police station yourself. And it is when you build a police station, and all those areas where there are these disturbances, they never attack the stations that were built by the community themselves. And it is not good for this country. And so if you ask of closing down, yes, we'll close down because you have destroyed the station.
Mr. IGP, that cannot be the response because there are several places in this country where mobs have attacked police stations, but we never hear that the police stations have been closed down. So, Honorable Minister, for me, I don't think that should be the response. It's like, yes, peace on your lap doesn't mean you should cut your lap off. What can you do to help strengthen your engagement with the community there so that they will see that you people are one, you are there to protect them and they are also there to discharge their mandates as citizens. But clearly, I don't think the answer should be the shutting down. I'm not happy with the way things went, the fact that they attacked the place, the fact that it was burnt down,
Madam, the fact that... This is the answer I have to give, madam. There's nothing...
Can I finish, please? Can I finish? The fact that you even, some of your men were hurt, I mean, it is not something that we are happy with. But I don't think that the police is there to protect people, protect property, protect the community. I don't think that should be the answer. Maybe if there are certain sanctions that you put in place to help reduce these things, yes. But the answer shouldn't be that just because my son or my daughter has done this, you are no more my son, you are no more my daughter, I have disowned you. That shouldn't be the case.
I must say, he hasn't closed any police station without first talking to me. And each time he comes to me, I ask, what is the situation like? And I can tell you, Madam Chair, I know of the old Afoda here. Madam Chair, are you listening? Madam Chair, you asked the question, so I'm trying to answer. If you could listen so that we are not denying that we'll close some stations. What I'm saying is that there's not a single one he closed, the IGP closed without talking to me as the minister. And each time he came, I have asked some questions. One, what is the situation like? He will give me what we call the situational report. And I've cross-checked each of it with the regional minister. And in some instances, in the case of Eastern Region, you can find out from our colleague, the regional minister, where I tasked her to even go to the community. Each of the instances where we had to close, it is when our men are in danger. One, the men that you have there are not many. and the community mob outnumbers the police. We do not want a situation where anybody will lose life because of the confrontation with the police. So we'll say that, can we close it temporarily? Once we get the regional minister and others go in, intervene, calm tempers down, then we'll reopen.
How many times do you...
Safety of our men. It's not that we are doing it as a punishment to close down so that, because in that heat, you see, the challenge that I've noticed over the period is that when you anger the police, you assume that he is professional, he should be able to out professional, but with the greatest way, it's like you and I, the same blood, the same. So once a stone hits him, he begins to cock his gun. And then when there's death, then we are on them. So but when there's danger, but when we have men, let's say we have a barracks, the men are many, or maybe there's even a nearby police station or place that we can call for reinforcement, we quickly call for reinforcement to enforce the law and order and protect the men that are there. So all those incidents that you notice that you check, you see that it's a small police station where the men are few and the irate youth, the anger is so high that you want to get tempers down. So you can be rest assured. I can assure you that we will not run away from our responsibility. That because you have shot and killed a police officer, so we are packing out of a whole region or out of a whole district or out of a whole town. But during that period where tempers are high, what we do is that we withdraw, and there are so many examples. I'll tell you, like Boko, when they were at a peak of time, they attacked the divisional command, they burned the police station. Even our men who were living in private homes, we have to withdraw all of them into a camp, the military camp, just for safety. Not even only them. There were immigration, fire, we had to quickly move into the camp just to make sure that they safeguard. Then it was only the military then who were stepping out with armored vehicles to make sure that tempers calm down before we go back to be able to open. In Nkwanza, I can tell you, so we have a number of instances, but it is on the situation and the need to do it. It's not an arbitrary thing, but we do it on the need to do it. And usually, it's not supposed to be for a long period. It is just to make sure that tempers are down, we get our men back, we refix the place. But what we want to make an appeal through all of us is that we should be able to talk to our citizens, to know that police are supposed to be our friends. The time where we have a police force is different from now we have police service. They are supposed to serve us. They are supposed to be our first line of what you call a protection. That's why you see that in the case of the military, because they are not trained to manage people. Even if you throw sachet water to a soldier, he throws bullets back to you. Because for them, anything you throw to him, even if you throw a negative to a soldier, for him, that's a missile. And then he will fire you with a bullet. So, but the police are not like that. But sometimes when they are in danger, we need to appreciate that we need to de-escalate. Especially where they are blaming one police officer or the other for the cause of a death or injury. If you don't do that, you are not careful, you may escalate the whole thing. So, madam, be rest assured, if there's any police station that is still closed, I can assure you that together with the IGP, we'll take steps to get them open.
They are closing the police station, they are sending their men outside. And I'm thinking, maybe, I know they also reacted to a suspect dying in the custody of the police. And so that is why. But these two wrongs will not bring the person back. But so we should find how we can engage more. The police can engage more in community. I don't think that people will just go out of their way to burn down police stations that have been built by governments. It is not the case. And it is not